Hey, what's up guys, the Bully Counter here, bringing you guys another bombastic Counter-Strike Global Offensive commentary. And in this video, I'm actually gonna be talking about, is Dust 2 overplayed? And the commentary topic for this video was actually suggested by my subscriber, Jordan Dyet. In the comment section, he suggested this topic, and I must say thanks Jordan, you've done a great job with creating this topic. And I would probably never think of it myself. But anyway, let's just get right into the commentary. So, is Dust 2 overplayed? Well, Dust 2 is the most played map in Counter-Strike Global Offensive, and whenever you go into Classic Casual, whenever you play through the game, whenever the game ends, you can vote which map you want to play next. And Dust 2, almost always, I'd say 70% of the time, people vote for the Dust 2. And 70% of the time, the next match is on Dust 2, what kinda sucks. I mean, of course, Dust 2 is a fantastic map, no doubt about that. It's a phenomenal map, and maybe it's even the best in Counter-Strike Global Offensive. It probably is the best, but I don't understand why people really want to play it so much. Well, of course, the map is excellent, the map is phenomenal, the map is fabulous and all that, but there are other great maps out there as well. For example, the original Dust, which in my opinion isn't worse than Dust 2. Also the Inferno, the Nuke, those maps are also just fantastic. But people in Classic Casual just sorta don't care. Most of the time they vote for Dust 2. Like, without thinking, they vote for the Dust 2. And it's pretty much the same thing in other game modes as well. For example, in Classic Competitive, you can see that Dust 2 is the most played map. People just play it the most. People choose it over other maps. And if you want to join a game on Dust 2, you only need to wait about 1 minute. But if you want to join a game, for example, on Nuke, you need to wait 3 to 4 minutes, taken from my experience. And on Operation Bravo maps, it's even more critical. On some of the maps, it even takes up to 7 minutes. But some of those maps just really suck. But anyway, people just prefer Dust 2 over any other map in Counter-Strike Global Offensive. And it's pretty much the same thing in other Counter-Strikes as well, because in Counter-Strike Source, from what I have seen, the most servers out there run Dust 2. Whether it's Deathmatch or just classic game modes, there are tons of Dust 2 servers. But is the map overplayed? In my opinion, heck yeah, it is overplayed. But why is it overplayed? Damn, I don't know. I mean, after I played like 3 matches on Dust 2 non-stop, I was like, oh my god, I can't play this map no more. And after you play the match about 2 to 3 times on the same map, you sorta like don't do all that well in the game anymore, and you sorta don't like the map anymore that much, at least in my opinion. You need to mix things up, you need to play at least one game on another map, but people in Classic Casual don't really do that. They finish a game on Dust 2, they vote for Dust 2, it's Dust 2 again, and then they vote for Dust 2 again, and again, and again, and again. And maybe once they vote for another map like Inferno. But anyway, yes, in my opinion, Dust 2 is overplayed. But why is it overplayed? Damn, I don't know. Let me know, guys. Why do you think Dust 2 is overplayed? Or maybe you think it's not overplayed? And yeah, let me know in the comment section what do you think about the video, and I'll see you all later. But before I end this commentary, I just want to give a quick shout out to Pookie HD. He started his channel just a few months ago, and he's doing really well. He has made some successful series out there, but I think he deserves some more feedback, so I want you guys to go to his channel, check him out, and give him some feedback. He really deserves it. But anyway, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. I'll see you all later in the next commentary, and peace.